In a small village, there lived a very lazy boy. He always delayed doing important tasks and, because of this, fell behind in his studies and other aspects of life. His family and teachers repeatedly advised him to value his time, but he did not listen. He had no concern for his future and wasted his time on unimportant things. One day, a wise man came to the village. He was famous for his wisdom and knowledge. Many people wanted to meet him and learn from him. The boy also went to meet the wise man, hoping that he might give him some tips to get ahead of his friends. When it was his turn, he approached the wise man and said, "Please help me. I feel like a failure in my life. I am behind my friends and classmates in every field. I want to get ahead and be the best. Please tell me how I can do it." The wise man looked at the boy with a kind expression and said, "My child, you are in trouble because you do not value your time. You always delay tasks and waste your precious moments on useless things. Let me tell you a story to help you understand the value of time." The boy listened carefully as the wise man began the story. Once there was a king who was very kind and generous. He loved his people and always helped them. One day he met an old friend who had studied with him in school. This friend was poor and had no job or respect. He always complained about his luck and blamed others for his problems. The king recognized his friend and felt sorry for him. He asked about his life and troubles. The friend sadly replied, "O king, I don't understand why everyone says I can't do anything. Whenever I apply for a job, they refuse me. My enemies have told everyone that I never work on time. I don't know what to do." The king said, "Let's make a deal. Before sunset, you can take as much gold and jewels from my treasury as you can carry. The friend was very happy and thanked the king. He hurried home and told his wife the good news. She was also excited and told him to go and get the gold and jewels. The friend said, "I can't go now. I'm hungry. I need to eat first." His wife prepared food, and he ate it comfortably, thinking he had plenty of time to get the treasure. After finishing his meal, he felt sleepy and said, "I'll take a nap and go to get the treasure later." He went to bed and closed his eyes, intending to sleep for a short while. He ended up sleeping for 2 hours. When he woke up, it was already afternoon. He picked up some sacks and headed toward the king's treasury. The sun was shining brightly, and he felt hot. He thought, "I'll rest a bit under this tree and then continue." He sat under the tree where there was a gentle breeze and pleasant weather. As soon as he sat down, he fell asleep again and slept for another 4 hours. When he woke up, it was evening and the sun was setting. He quickly got up and ran towards the palace, but it was too late. The sun had set, the gates were closed. The lazy man stood there disappointed. He had missed his chance because he did not value his time. The wise man finished the story and looked at the boy. The boy was silent, having understood his mistake. He felt ashamed and thanked the wise man. He promised to change his ways and realized that time is precious and should not be wasted. He went home and started working hard towards his goals. He stopped procrastinating and became more productive. He gained respect and happiness from his friends and family. In our lives, time is as valuable as gold. It is the most precious thing we have.